Hey guys, how is it going? I'm gonna get this stuff all ready to go. All right, I got a computer set up. Got this set up. Let me sell some comics. Take off my jacket. What's up, Eric? What's up, Adam? Glad you got your stuff. You got all your cool pops. Were they ones you picked up on the pop sale we did? All right. So we got a lot of stuff to put up today. For this first sale, we're going to have a number of random things to put up. Plus, I have a bunch of stuff that was taken off the new racks today, which are some recent issues that we just had more than what we needed of. And there are some titles that you guys are going to be after. Suicide Squad, Venom, X-Men Blue, X-Men Gold, and others. So I'm going to put them up at lower than cover price, so you guys can take advantage of picking up some books that either you might not collect already, so you can get in on a storyline, or, hey, just stuff to fill your collections, or to have some extras. Never hurts to have some extras. Awesome, from the pop sale. I like it. I like it. Yeah, that Dark Claw, that was one that was actually, it was claimed actually for a higher price than that on a previous sale. Wasn't picked up, so putting it back out for cheaper for you guys. It's in the close-up window. It's The Adventures of Dark Claw. It's an animated look at the mix of Wolverine and Batman from the Marvel and DC amalgam one-shot universe there. So there you go. Adventures of Dark Claw #1, $10 in the close-up window up here in the A spot. And all you got to do to claim items today on the main board is, of course, put the letter and the number. So, for instance, if you wanted this issue of The Walking Dead, somebody asked for this last night, so I grabbed one on the way back here. This is The Walking Dead 169, Lines We Cross. That is $3. That is cover price on that. That is the A book. You put A3, and you would get that pulled for you. All right, Katie got the Dark Claw. Thank you, Katie. I like it. How has your week been going, Katie? I think I've talked to you for a few days. Hey, I like it. No, you take care of what you need to buy first. And then we'll go from there. All right, I'm going to put something else up here on the board. This is a variant that came out today. This is Spider-Man versus Deadpool, issue 23. And that is the half and half Spider-Man, half Deadpool. One of the legacy covers. I have two of these left. These are $10 a piece. I'm going to put these out here on the board next. Pretty cool variants, if I do say so myself. All right. And some of these I have more than one of. So not all. Like this one, I've got two other copies. So if something happens and I put one of these books up here for cheaper than cover price, feel free to go ahead and try to claim them, and I'll see if I can find a copy for you. This is Suicide Squad, The Secret History of Task Force X, issue 28. Pretty recent issue. That is Deadshot on the front. You've got Katana and can't think of her name, but they're all on here. And it is Suicide Squad issue 28. It's going to be just $2. That's $1 less than cover price. Cover price is $3. All you do to claim that is put B2, and you can get Suicide Squad. The Moon Knight homage. Oh, the lenticular? Sadly, no. I have the Spider-Man Deadpool lenticular, but nothing with any of the others. I got it, and I have the new Action as well. I'm gonna put this up next. Let me find a trying to recycle some of my price tags here. see. It is $8, Jim. $8. In fact, I'll put one of these out on the board right now. That way, if somebody would like to claim one, I'll put it as the C book. I've got more than one of these. Somebody would like to claim the Spider-Man Deadpool lenticular cover. We can put it up here at the C spot. John, the anonymous commentator, was me. It was me all along, Austin. Kenneth is here now, but yeah, it was me starting the thing, getting things going. C8 to Jim. All right, Jim, I'm going to grab you one of these lenticulars, which we're almost out of. I think that might be my last one right there. That's for you, Jim. I think that's the last one of those I have, is that one on the board. Sold a number of them yesterday. Nice, Wiley. Look forward to it. Come pick up your piles of books. This is Batman, a movie special. This is the original Batman movie special from 1989 from the Michael Keaton film, Jack Nicholson's The Joker. This is the official DC Comics adaptation. And it is also going to be $8. It's going to be the D-book. We always picked up a Suicide Squad book for $2. This is the 8 to Adam Fears. Thank you, Adam. Just grabbing that Batman. I like it. Here's the all right, let's see what we got here. B for 2 to Katie. Katie, I'm going to get you one of these. I got that Suicide Squad right here for you. It's bagged up for you, ready to rock. Again, like I say, I've got a number of books I'm going to put out for $1 less than cover. You guys can get hooked up. Oh. Did you get them last night on the sale, Robert? We had both of those. You did? So you didn't buy them last night here? Or did you miss them? We sold out quick. I do have another black and white Hack/Vampirella issue 2. I do have a variant. All right, this is one that's $1 less than cover price. This is Star Wars Darth Vader issue number 5. That's going to be just $3. That is going to be the ebook. Nope, you missed them. All right, hang on a sec. Okay, this is the only Hack/Vampirella I have left in the store. It is issue number 2. It is a variant cover, so it is more expensive. But that's the last one I got. It is the black and white. It's $10. That is the D-book. E3 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. That was only one of those Darth Vaders I had. So say some of these I'll have more than one of, but some I will not. All right, the next ebook is going to be X-Men issue number 2, the Jim Lee X-Men number 2, for only $4. We're going to put that out there as the ebook. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice, Katie. Well, if there's anything from last night that you were looking for that you needed, I can hook you up if you know kind of ahead of time what it was. We can grab it for you. This is the Incredible Hulk, 325. This is the hero issue of Incredible Hulk. There he is in the close-up spot with all the heroes around him in the frame. Boom, that is $5. That is going to be the F book. What number is The Walking Dead, Shane? This is issue number 169 for $3. It's cover price. Somebody asked for that last night, but I don't remember who it was exactly, so I just grabbed one on my way back here. This is Death of the Family. This is Batman issue 16. Batman issue 16. That is the Joker on the front. He, of course, his face is strapped on. He's also wearing Robin's mask and Robin's uniform. Part of Batman stuff. He is in the Batcave. It is $7 for Batman issue 16 from the new 52. It's going to be the G book. Man, I've not got to see it yet. I've not got to see Ragnarok yet at all. I'm going to try to hit it this weekend if I can. I'm still figuring out all my plans for Saturday, if I'm going to be at that Heroes and Legends deal in Indiana or not. What is C? JD, this is the new issue of Spider-Man Deadpool. It is the lenticular cover edition. I'm going to show this to you close up on the screen. Is that Hulk a Kirby? No, it's a Milgram cover. Milgram did that one. This is Venom 155. This is a variant that sold, wasn't picked up. $5. How to draw Venom in 6 easy steps. That is $5. That's going to be the H book. This is a comic that we sold. Someone did not pay for it. So we are going to put it back out. And it's a cool one. And it's a first appearance. And it's a DC first appearance. And it's a Batman-related first appearance. You guys are going to want it. I'm going to put it up here in the close-up window. It's by Grant Morrison and Andy Kubert. This is Batman 666. It is the first appearance of Damian as Batman 4. That is $17. We're going to put it up here. Last time when that lasted about 4 seconds on the board. Let's see. What we got here? All right. Let's put up some more of these other books. Katie takes the Damien. All right. There we go. Katie got the Batman for 17. Thank you. I got a haircut like 2 weeks ago. I just didn't put any crap in my hair today after I got out of the shower. That's right. I've got to let it grow out, just in case in about 5 or 6 months Lemon becomes a bad guy, and he's got to slick it back. It happens. It's about how long it took last time. You're terrible, Ashley. This is Batman Lost. Number 1. Batman Lost. Number 1. It's going to be $5. This one came out today. This is cover price. This is this week's Dark Knight Metal tie-in. It is all nice and shiny and tells exactly what happens to, kind of what happens to Batman as he's the gateway for the Bat God. Also, it gives an insight into the origin of Batman that I don't think they've ever brought up before, but I'm not going to spoil it for you. It's $5 for that one. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. All right, this is another one that I'm going to be marking $1 less than cover. This is an Overstock book. This is Justice League issue 26. It's a pretty awesome B cover here. With all the characters, it's going to be $2 for that. It's going to be the J book. So we got here. Wow, somebody got a deal on this. I'm going to put this back out for the price that they scored it for. Just got to find a price tag with that number on it. Let's see. Well, I'm just going to make one. All right. This is going to be $7. I'm going to put it in the close-up window. This is Elektra issue number 1, signed by artist Greg Horn. There's no certificate, however, but it is only $7. $7 for the signed Elektra number 1 for Marvel Knights. Just League for 2 to Katie. Thank you, Katie.
Robert Castro, he missed out on the Justice League, but he wants the B2.
All right. There's that one for Katie. And B to Robert. All right. I got that Suicide Squad here for you. And that's my last one on the board now. If somebody wants that Suicide Squad, the last issue I'm going to have for $2 is currently on the board for that particular cover and issue. I'll look and see if I have another one of those Justice Leagues real quick, Robert. I'm not 100% if I do or not. Oh, I do. All right, Robert, you're going to get one of these for $2 as well. Thanks, sir. All right, let's put something else out there on the board. So the number of these issues last night of issue 4 of Redlands. This is issue number 2 of Redlands with the dead deer on the front. This is actually the issue that I reviewed on MaddoxComics.com. I'm going to put it out for $1 less than cover price. It's going to be just $3. Redlands issue 2. That is going to be the J book. Awesome horror comic. Witches and murder and just a little bit of everything going down there. All right. How is everybody's Wednesday going? Okay, I'm going to take down that Walking Dead 169 for 3. I can't remember who it was that requested that, but I'm sure they'll be on the feed later today. We'll hook them up then. This is Blackest Night Batman 1 through 3. These are all 3 together in a bundle. You get all 3 issues of the Blackest Night Batman for just $9. Somebody bought them. Never picked him up. That is the A book for $9. You get 3 comics for $9. Sweet, Katie. It's awesome. Chris, that Walking Dead was issue 169 for $3. If you'd like to claim it, you still can. Walking Dead 169 for $3. So just cover price. Just somebody's asking about it last night. Oh wow. Somebody got it for. Wow, somebody got that for a deal. Okay. See if I can find a price tag to match this. All right, this is Astonishing Tales. Issue 25, 25-cent cover, featuring Deathlock the Demolisher. This is the first Perez work in a comic. I'm assuming that means George Perez. First George Perez artwork in a book. It is Astonishing Tales featuring Deathlock the Demolisher. That is $14. $14 for that. Do that Electra for $7. Put that back out later on. There we go. So what else we got in this pile of stuff? Nice. This sold for almost half price of what it was marked. I'm going to put it out for that same price. I'm going to put it up here in the B spot. This is Marvel Zombies 2, issue number 1. It is written by Robert Kirkman, creator of The Walking Dead, with art inside by Sean Phillips and covered by Arthur Sudum. And there you have Cap and all the rest, all in their zombie form. That is issue number 1, is marked $20. Somebody bought it for $12 and didn't pay. I'm putting it out for $12 right now. That's going to be the B book for $12, the Marvel Zombies 2, number 1. Very fine plus to near mint condition. If you have the Suicide Squad for $2. And I'm going to find another $2 book to put out here. If I can. 2 or 3. It'll be something. What's up, Josh? How's it going, man? I'm taking down the lenticulus, my last Deadpool or Spider-Man Deadpool lenticular I've got. I'm going to take that down. I'm going to put this up in the C spot. This is Harley Quinn, issue 29, part of Vote Harley. This came out just a month or 2 ago. And that is $2. $2. Dollar less than cover price. Overstock book. C2 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. I'm going to put this up in the C spot. This is Harley Quinn, issue 28. Vote Harley, part 1, for Mayor of New York. That's the Amanda Connor cover. That's going to be $2. That is the C book. Again, just $1 less than cover price because we got overstock on these. So we're just moving them on to you. All right, Katie gets one of those. Got you one right here. I'm going to get it bag and border for you. And then Jessica would like one as well. Here you are, Jessica.
Okay, what's two of them? The C2?
She got C2, and then she got the next C2 book.
Oh, okay.
And then Jessica gets a C2. Thank you, thank you. Like I say, nothing wrong with the books. Just got a few extra. All right, we're up here for 10. That is the Hack/Vampirella variant. I'm going to put out, let's see, let me find a number here. There we go. All right, it's going to be $1 less than cover price. This is Star Wars issue 36. That is R2 on the front. He's apparently either he's just riding through a bunch of dead troopers or he murdered them all. It is going to be $3, just $1 less than cover price. Star Wars 36 for $3. That's going to be the D book. I only have one of those. D3 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. Or no, hang on. I'm sorry, Jessica. Jessica got that one. Thank you, Jessica. I will put some more Star Wars up here in a moment. Let's see. This is Venom 154. Venom 154. We're going to put this out for $3, $1 less than cover price. That is Eddie Brock being taken over by the symbiote. $3 for that issue of Venom. That's going to be the D book. Jim got D3. Thank you, Jim. All right, next up, this is Star Wars issue 36. This is the Princess Leia Organa Hoth outfit action figure variant. It's going to be $1 less than cover price. $3 for Star Wars 36 action figure variant. That's going to be the D book. And I do have a couple of those. Jessica gets one. Thank you, Jessica. Chris Gibson gets one. Thank you, Chris. Then the X-Men for 4. That's the ebook. And I'm going to put out, let's see, all kinds of stuff. All right, it's going to be $3. This is Suicide Squad issue 25, the extra-sized anniversary issue. Kill Your Darlings is the name of this one. You got Harley and the entire squad right there on the front. It's going to be $3. That is going to be the ebook. E to Jessica. There's one for you, Jessica. All right, let's see what else we got here. Not bad, Josh. How's it going with you, man? All right, we're going to take on the F book, which is The Incredible Hulk for 5. And I'm going to put out G.I. Joe from IDW. Issue 14, and that is going to be $3 for this one. There you have Duke and the rest on the front. Looks like an oil rig. All set up, ready to go. It's going to be the F book for $3. Out here, the G book for $7 is that issue of Batman. Take that down from the new 52. And I'm going to put up the Star Wars C-3PO issue number 1 for $5. And this is the comic that tells the origin of how C-3PO had the red arm in Star Wars Episode 7. That is the G book for $5. So one shot. All right, Matthew got that one for 14. Thank you, Matthew. All right. G for 5 to Chris Gibson. Thank you, Chris. It was nice, Josh. It was nice. Where is Silver Age Superman? If I see anything, I'll put it up, but I don't have any that I know of right now. Well, what do I do with the... Like I say, a lot of this stuff is overstock stuff. Some of the earlier things are just kind of stuff I'm pulling up out of here. A lot of this stuff that people claimed and then not pick up. So you guys are getting an advantage being able to take a shot at that stuff yet again. Yet again. Hey, Kenneth. Will you go up front and see if you can find me Post-it notes? All right, thank you. What's B? Oh, H for 5 to Josh Tullis. Thank you, Josh. Hang on. H. There we go. Can't read right now. What is B? Matthew, this is Marvel Zombies 2, issue number 1. First printing, written by Robert Kirkman, art by Sean Phillips, who does Criminal and Kill or Be Killed, with, of course, the cover by Arthur Sudum. Marvel Zombies 2, number 1, first print for 12. Ooh, this is a good deal for 12 also. Let's see. This is also 12 and is a really good deal. This is Arkham Manor 1 through 6, the entire miniseries of Arkham Manor, in which Batman lets the inmates of Arkham move into Wayne Manor, and he basically hangs out in the Batcave and just creepily watches them all, and then pretends to become a janitor because people start getting killed, and he's trying to find out who is doing the killing. It is Arkham Manor 1 through 6 for $12. That makes it just $2 a book. You get the entire thing. What is I? I, for 5, is Batman Lost. This came out today. It is the Dark Knight Metal tie-in. Batman Lost, telling you all about what happens to Batman as he's the gateway for Barbados and the evil Batman to come into our world for the Dark Knight Metal. Also, there's kind of some Batman origin stuff that turns things on its head. Pretty cool stuff. $5. That's the iBook. Okay. All right, in H, this is the Amazing Spider-Man 169. 169, 30-cent cover from 1977. And Peter Parker, I know you're Spider-Man, and I have the photos to prove it. And that is J. Jonah Jameson. And now he really does know he's Spider-Man because Spider-Man told him in the last issue of Peter Parker, so it's a thing. But at the time he didn't. 1977, this was tagged for 26. Somebody got this on a deal for $10. And you know what? I'm going to offer to you for the same price. Amazing Spider-Man is H for 10. I for 5 to Josh. Thank you, Josh. Actually, I'll grab you one out of here. I got more of those. Since it came out today, I do have more of the Batman Lost. I'm going to keep it in that spot for right now. And that is just a cover price on the Batman Lost, $5. What is A? Dorian, this is Blackest Night Batman 1 through 3. You get all 3 issues of that miniseries for $9. A for 9 to Josh Tullis. Thank you, Josh. In the close-up window, I'm going to put The Walking Dead, issue 100. This is the Mark Silvestri cover with Rick and Michonne. This is the first appearance of Negan and the death of Glenn. It's $20. Don't forget about the Arkham Manor here for 12. 6 issues for $12. That entire Batman miniseries. Up here in the A spot, this is a Batman book as well from the New 52. This is Batman Incorporated, issue number 5, and by Grant Morrison and Chris Burnham. And on the cover, that is the Damian version of Robin. We actually just sold the first appearance of him as Batman just a little while ago, and this is him as Batman on the cover here with all the Jokerized citizens of Gotham in behind him. $6 for that. That is the A book. That's a variant of that issue. That story's pretty cool. Basically, he lives in a Gotham that's entirely Jokerized, and he lives in Arkham Asylum and, like, basically jumps the gap on the Batmobile and goes into town and tries to collect people and samples so they can bring them back with the few people who are left in Gotham living in Arkham trying to find a cure. There are a lot of comics in this. I don't know if this is when we sold like a board, like when sometimes we sell the entire board, or what was going on here. But there are a pile of comics, as you can see. They are random. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 comics. For $10. This guy got it for $10. I'll offer it to you. Random bundle for $10. If you want to claim it, go ahead. Somebody did claim it, and they never paid for it. All right, this is Star Wars issue 32 from Marvel. This is an overstock issue of Star Wars. I'm going to take on the Redlands. It's an overstock issue, $1 less than cover price. Put this out for $1 less than cover. Star Wars 32. Only one of these I have. That is $3. That's going to be the J book.
Did we sell out of that Raglan last night?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I should add that to my pull list. And then I was like, nah, nobody gives a shit about Raglan. Wrong.
Talked it up.
Nice.
J3 and E3 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. E3 and E3. Those both go to Katie. Thank you, Katie. All right, this next one for $3. This is going to be Venom 153. Venom 153, $1 less than cover price. That's going to be the ebook. And like I say, these overstock books, I'm marking them $1 less than cover. So, nothing wrong with the books. Take advantage while you can. This is Suicide Squad issue 26, Gotham Resistance Part 3, which is the first miniseries tie-in with Dark Knight Metal. This is the B cover by Will Spartaccio. That is $2. $2. That is the J book. That issue of Suicide Squad. Let me scoot it over here a little bit so you can see a little better. J for 2 to Jessica. Yeah, I just didn't put any junk in it today. That's it. It's not longer than it has been. That's just how it is if I get out of the shower and dry it off and don't, put things in it. There we go. Jessica gets that one for 2. It's funny, like, since I've come in, like, it's blown everyone's mind. That Suicide Squad is a Dark Knight Metal tie-in. Well worth your time. How much is shipping? Christopher, it is $5.95 for up to 30 comics. So your first 30 is $5.95. Anything above 30, you're working on your next $5.95. Basically $5.95 for a box that we ship you. If you buy any toys or collectibles or anything, those will ship separately in a different box from comics. So those are $5.95 for those. For instance, like pop vinyls, we'll do 6 pop vinyls in a box for $5.95. Things of that nature. And any other questions, feel free to ask. All right, I like it. C for 2 goes to Christopher. Christopher gets his Harley Quinn. Thank you, sir. I'm assuming that's your first buy on the sale, so congratulations. We appreciate having you on. Like I say, a number of these comics, a lot of these are overstock comics. Some are older comics, but a lot of these are overstock, and the ones that are, I am marking $1 less than cover price. So you guys can take advantage of something you might not normally buy, give something a shot, or if it's something you've already collect, hey, you got another one for cheap, or hey, just get more of it. This is X-Men Gold, issue number 12. X-Men Gold number 12, which could be the last issue. I don't even know. That's a pretty recent one. X-Men Gold, issue 12, $1 less than cover price, just $3. That is going to be the C book. Any Supergirl art germ? No, we had the variant last night for the newest issue. We sold it. All the previous ones, yeah, we sold through all of them. Let's see. Let's go down the board here. Done that Marvel Zombies for 12. And I'm going to put out in the B spot. This is Harley Quinn, issue 27 from Rebirth. And that is a painted cover there of Harley on the beach, laying on a towel with the Robin and Batman playing chess against the Joker. Harley Quinn, 27 for $2, $1 less than cover price. That is going to be the B book. All right, Katie gets a B2. Thank you, Katie. Did you say Jessica?
Yeah, Jessica got that one first.
Oh, well, I've got multiple, but she's not on mine at all.
Yeah, both.
All right.
They both claim B2.
Jessica gets one of these. The only one I have left is the one on the board now. Is one other person going to grab that Harley Quinn? You should. $2. Christopher gets one. There we go. That's the last one of those. Thank you, Christopher. I think it's insane we have a Dark Knight Metal tie-in with Harley on the front. A Dark Knight Metal tie-in for $2. That isn't sold out. It's whatever.
They got the Resistance is actually really good. Like, I'm not a real big fan of Harley, but
That's what I'm saying. So far, Me and Russell were talking about on the feed, like, all of the Dark Knight, like, the new thing, the Bats Out of Hell has been cool. Like, they've been doing a good job with keeping all the tie-ins and everything, like, pretty tight as far as being good stories. Like, I like the way they've had them all tied together.
Usually they're just, you know, some bullshit that's like very, very untangibly related.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? It's just
Like the million Civil War things and stuff.
yeah, like you don't need to read any of that shit. Like maybe Spider-Man, but that's about it. Outside of Amazing.
All right, another book coming up in the B spot. It's a good one. This is Harley Quinn issue 26. That's the Amanda Connor cover. On the front, you got Harley, you got Catwoman, Poison Ivy, and some dude. It's going to be $2, dollar less than cover price. Harley Quinn 26. That's going to be the B book. I only have 2 of those. All right, so Jessica and Chris. Jessica and Chris both get those for 2 apiece. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. And it's past time for a giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway here in a sec. We are going to give away this Spawn Month issue of Black Science. This is Black Science issue number 30. It is the Spawn Month variant, and it's the black and white variant version. We're going to give that away completely for free this hour. You get a name generated here. And this goes to Chris Gibson. Chris Gibson, congratulations. You have just won this issue of Black Science. Everybody congratulate Chris in the feed on the big win. And he will be, we will be doing another giveaway in less than an hour because I waited a couple minutes on this one because I forgot. We do giveaways every hour, and all you got to do is, of course, like the Maddox page up top and, of course, share out the feed. Every public share you do is another entry to win. All right. Let's see what we got here. Hey, man, you still could. Just not at the moment. Here comes the authorities. This is the B book. It's going to be $1 less than cover. This is Planet of the Apes and Green Lantern, issue number 5. And there are a bunch of apes, and they are full of rage. They are the Red Lanterns. Really cool looking cover here. It's going to be $3. That's going to be the B book. Yeah. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. See it happening. What's up? We sold through the regular. I might have some blank covers somewhere, but I'm not exactly sure. If I see any, though, I'll put them on the board. Take down the Star Wars for 3. And I'm going to put this out for less than cover. This is Harley Quinn, issue 24, The Family Circles. There she is with her little dog who's just won a hot dog eating contest. It's $2. I got 2 of those. That is the D-book. Katie gets one of these for 2. Oh. There we go. Thank you, Katie. You may have to back out, if you're in the app or whatever, back out of the app completely, close it out, and then come back in to get rid of some of that lag. To pay, Chris, you don't pay for anything until tomorrow. But tomorrow you can either call the store at 606-877-1450 to pay for your items over the phone with a credit card, talk to one of the people working the store, or you can private message us anytime tonight or in the morning and be like, hey, I bought stuff on the sale. Here's my PayPal address, and we'll send you an invoice to your PayPal address. And whenever you pay it, it generally ships the exact same day. Take down the Venom here for $3. And I'm going to put out this Venom. This is Venom 155. And this is a variant of Venom 155. How to draw Venom in 6 easy steps. $5 for the Venom variant. Take down that Walking Dead issue 100. And in the close-up window, I'm going to put out Redneck, issue number 6. This is the red signature variant cover of Redneck for only $35. Down the G.I. Joe for $3, less than cover. I'm going to put out this overstock of Toy Story number 1 from Boom. That is going to be $2. $2 for that one. I'm down the Arkham Manor for $12. And I'm going to put out Batman and Robin, issue number 2 from original DC Universe, written by Grant Morrison with art by Frank Quitely. Batman and Robin, number 2 for $5. That is the G-Book. I'm going to take down the Amazing Spider-Man for $10. I can put this Batman out for 10. This is Batman #1. Batman Rebirth #1 first print. This is one that someone bought and then did not, well, they claimed and then didn't come purchase. It is $10. Batman #1 for 10. That is the H book. For 5 is that Batman the Lost, and pull it down for right now. And I'm going to put out Wolverine issue 67 for $3. So what are you guys doing today on this Wednesday? You at work? You at home? You on a commute? What is going down? What we got here? J for 2. Is that Suicide Squad? Metal tie-in. Crazy, crazy. All right. Let's over here. All right, this is also going to be $1 less than cover price. This is Justice League issue 28 as part of Legacy. Aquaman is back from the future, and he's taking no prisoners. And that is Aquaman. One of his eyes is gone. He's all covered in cybernetics. Things went crazy for him. He's taking on the Justice League. $2 for that issue. That's going to be the J book. Yeah, work. Nice. Selling refrigeration. That's been nice. How's that going for you today? It's been busy? Doing work? Everybody's working right now. So let me know some characters and stuff you guys are after today. If you have any characters in specific you'd like to see on the board, let me know. I don't know if we got a DC or a Marvel crowd up here, what we got up. We'll do my best to accommodate you. I only have 2 left of these from last night. This, on the pre-sale, this is Action Comics, issue 991. It is the lenticular cover of Action, and it features Superman busting out of his kryptonite chains. I'm going to show this for you up close. Only have 2 of these available. These are going to be $8. Down the Batman Incorporated. With that out. Batgirl and the Birds of Prey. I'll look to see. I don't think I do, but I will look to see. Do you need the issue from last night, Katie, the new issue? Or are you just looking for back stuff? Chance issue of X-Men. What numbers? You know, Katie? Like just a big run of it, or do you just need a couple? Okay. I'll have Kenneth go back there and grab some stuff, see what we have. Just one of whatever. All right, I got an issue of Star Wars here I'm going to be putting out. This is a variant edition by Amy Reeder, and that is Leia shooting down the jail corridor there on the Death Star while Luke and Han are hanging out here in their Star Wars Stormtrooper uniforms. It is Star Wars issue 35. It is a variant. Cover price is $4. I'm going to put it out for $3. Star Wars 35 variant for $3. That is going to be the C book. Reset that right there. Thank you, George. I appreciate that. George, were you needing the Walking Dead issues last night? I couldn't remember which two you asked for. If it was you that asked for them. I can't remember who asked. Down the Wolverine for $3. I'm going to put out Call of Wonderland. Grimm Fairy Tales Call of Wonderland number 2, cover B for $3. That is going to be the iBook. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. That Precious one. We don't have that one. I thought you mentioned like 169 though too. Issue bins?
No, I checked it. Unless they're more of a, well, they might be on the bottom boxes. They're not actual savings.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that one, man. The night that we had it, we sold them for cover price, and we went through. Man, I don't even know. Sold like 65 issues of it that night on the pre-sale. It was a big deal for sure. This is Wonder Woman issue 188 from 2003. Is going to be $4. It's tough to see. It's kind of a mostly black cover with just a silhouette of Wonder Woman. She's only lit by her lasso. It is $4 for this one. Put it out here in the J spot. Take on that Justice League for $2. This is Blast from the Future, Part 1. It's issue number 20 of Harley Quinn. And there it is. This future Batgirl has 3 versions of Harley on her blades here. This also features the first backup story of the kind of the Batman series original Jester style Joker and Harley. It is Harley Quinn issue 20 for $2. Get on that Batman for 10. Put that out for 2 and the H book. H for 2 to Katie. I'm going to get one of these for you, Katie. This is the Defenders issue 6. It's the first legacy issue of Defenders. It is Kingpins of New York Part 1. Now with added Deadpool. That is Deadpool on the front, slicing through a poster with Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Daredevil, and Jessica Jones. $3, that issue of Defenders. Put it out here in the F spot. This is the new variant that came out today. This is Star Wars issue 38. It is $7 for this variant edition of Star Wars. Take down the Green Lantern Planet of the Apes for $3. Bring with that out as the B book. Oh, so it could have been any time, a long time ago. This is Batgirl and the Birds of Prey, issue number 10. Issue 10 for $3. Put it over here in the D spot. Get rid of this Harley. Hey, Rob. Appreciate the shares. How are you, man? D3 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. And this is Batgirl and the Birds of Prey, issue 11. Source code part 1. This guy's got Oracle's mask all busted up. That's going to be $3 as well. That's going to be the D-book. Just got home from work. That isn't too bad. D3 again to Katie. Thank you, Katie. This is The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 310. This is a Todd McFarlane issue of The Amazing Spider-Man. It is from 1988. At last, Peter Parker goes back to college. Hey, what a tagline. But first, Spidey must confront Shrike Force. It is Amazing Spider-Man 310, Todd McFarlane issue for $5. That's going to be the D-book. This is Spider-Man and Red Sonja, issue number 4. And this is a Michael Turner cover. And there you have the Hobgoblin on like a big winged bat taking on Spider-Man. You've got Red Sonja taking on the Scorpion. And he's got kind of a medieval style armor on. Pretty cool. This is Spider-Man and Red Sonja, issue 4 for $4. Get on that Venom variant for $5. We're going to put that out. And we're only about 15 minutes or so away from our next giveaway. All right, let's see. Getting that Harley Quinn for 2 in the H spot. Basically, going to use the H spot. H for Harley. I'm just going to rotate out the Harley there. Again, these are overstock issues, so they are only $2. They're $1 less than cover price. D for 5 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. I'm going to put out Harley Quinn issue 21, Blast from the Future. She's looking back in her journals at the her first hammer. She's wearing the Jester outfit there in the journals. It's the H book for $2. That is Harley issue 21. This issue of Spider-Man is going to go up in the D spot there. This is Spider-Man issue 57. It's a John Romita cover, and there's Peter Parker on the wall in a jail cell. However, the jail cell is actually die-cut cardboard, so it pulls away. You can kind of open up the jail cell and see the art underneath. Pretty cool. $4 for Spider-Man 57. That's going to be the D book. This is the first Marvel Legacy issue of All New Wolverine. All New Wolverine issue 25, Orphans of X Part 1. And, of course, there's Laura and Dawkins back-to-back. These quote-unquote children of Wolverine. All New Wolverine issue 25. That is going to be $4. I do like that Laura's changed over to the Grand Black X-Force look. It's pretty cool. $4 for that. I'm going to take down the Batman and Robin issue 2 for $5 in the G section. And we're going to put out the All New Wolverine 25 for $4. Sadly, Katie, that was all the Batgirl and the Birds of Prey that we were able to locate at this time. If we have more, we'll do our best to put it out for you. This is the Invincible Iron Man, issue 81. Issue 81 of the Invincible Iron Man for $25. Shellhead versus Firebrand for the life of a world, and it's winner take all. War of the Mind Dragons. Early issue of Iron Man. Jack Kirby cover on this. Looks great. $25, regularly marked 40. $25 for this issue of Iron Man. Iron Man 81. Gonna take down the Grim Fairy Tales for 3. We're gonna put that out in the I spot. All right. It's not in there. That's a box I moved last night to clear off that table. I have no idea. I mean, well, plus because Sean Bryan back here, that mean they actually came back here. They may have made it to his desk for one of those other sales or something. This isn't Batgirl and the Birds of Prey. This is just regular Birds of Prey by Gail Simone. Birds of Prey, No Way Out, number 73, from November of 2004. And that is The Huntress, back-to-back with, I don't know who that is. Maybe, that's not Vixen. I don't know. I guess she's a bird of prey of some kind. It is $3 for the Birds of Prey issue 73. Take on this Action Comics lenticular for $8. We'll put that out in the A spot for $3. Of course, The Punisher is about to hit Netflix in just about a week. It's about a week. This is The Punisher, issue number 3. The Punisher number 3 from Marvel Knights. It's by Garth Ennis with art by Steve Dillon, cover art by Tim Bradstreet, and that is The Punisher with his gun sighted on the back of Daredevil's head. It is $5 for The Punisher, issue 3 from Marvel Knights. This is Iron Man issue 81. Issue 81. Take down the Star Wars here in the C spot. And I'm going to put up The Punisher issue 3 for $5 in C. There we go. All right, guys, give me some hints to what you're looking for, and I'll see about getting it up there as much as I can. You can put some requests in; it's not a problem. If it's something that we do have out in the main store, Kenneth can run and grab it. You just gotta let us know. Also, if there's any comics that came out today, let me know what you're after, and I will do my best to get those for you. Also, we don't have any back here right now other than the Batman the Lost and a few variants, but if there's something you're needing, if we didn't sell out of it, we can grab it for you up front. This is Zatanna, issue number 1 from July of 2010. It is going to be $7 for this issue. Zatanna number 1 for $7. We're going to take down the Star Wars for $7 and put that up. Doctor Strange. Any particular Doctor Strange? You looking for older? You looking for newer stuff? You looking for the current Marvel series? What kind of Doctor Strange are you after? Older the better. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Kenneth is going to go check on those Doctor Strange issues. See what we have. All right, this is another overstock comic I'm going to put on the board. $1 less than cover price. This is, where are we going to put it at? I'll take down the Spider-Man Red Sonja for $4. This is Justice League issue 25 from Rebirth, and it is the black and white sketch kind of variant there by Nick Bradshaw. And you've got all of these, well, I guess zombie hordes coming out of the ground, and the Justice League are trying to stop it. It is Justice League 25. It is only going to be only $3, $1 less than cover price. There we go. Put that as the ebook. Take us right here. He's down for 4. I can put this out. This is The Amazing Spider-Man from 1988. This is issue number 305. Is a Todd McFarlane issue of Spider-Man, California Schemin'. And that is The Prowler, cutting Spider-Man's web. That is going to be the D-book for $5. Okay. That's funny. Unauthorized Amy Grant photo. Apparently they got busted out for that. Very cool. Okay. D5 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. All right, this is Doctor Strange 177, Hell the Master. And there's, you can see Doctor Strange, and of course you can see the version behind him here with the blue mask and all that stuff. Hell the Master, 12-cent Silver Age issue of Doctor Strange. It is tagged for $40. $40, but I'm going to hook you up on a deal today. We'll put that up in the D spot for $29. Doctor Strange 177, 12-cent issue for just $29. That's from around 1968 when that issue was released. Right, this is another comic I'm putting out for below cover price. This is Star Wars, issue 31. Star Wars 31. And there is Han, Luke, and Dr. Aphra on the front of here. And it's the Screaming Citadel Part 2 of 5. And rumor has it, this is a rumor. I feel like it could be true. Actually makes a lot of sense. Dr. Aphra very well could be Rey's mom. Simply because there's a book they go after in this that she has. However, in the new trailer, Luke has it in his stash of books. So it means they met up again at least one more time. Things could have happened. Sparks could have flown. So that's the rumor and the reason why she got her own book. Why would you give some random creative Star Wars character their own title? Okay, there you go. Star Wars 31. Take for what you will. 2 copies of that for only $3. I'm getting that Harley Quinn, and we're going to put that as the H book for $3. If it ends up being true, the Dr. Aphra stuff's going to get crazy. Which I feel like we have some, but not a ton of it. So, because during these sales there for a few months, it was like Star Wars City, man. It was just Star Wars nonstop every day. So we went through a lot of stock. Yep, it is giveaway time. We'll give it to giveaway here in just a minute. Let's see. Getting that Wonder Woman for 4. And I'm going to put out Lobo issue 52 for just $2. Put that out there. That is going to be the J book. The giveaway for 5 o'clock is going to be The Amazing Spider-Man issue 350. Spidey versus Dr. Doom. Plus Spidey's reunion with Uncle Ben. And a gallery of all-star pinups. It's an Eric Larson cover on this. We're going to give this away for free. See what we got. Matthew McHugh, you have won The Amazing Spider-Man 350. Everybody congratulate Matthew in the feed. Matthew, if you've not bought anything today, you would just have to pay shipping on this. But if you have, then you are good to be added with your comics. Everybody congratulate Matthew. Thank you, sir. And if you didn't win, don't be disheartened. We will be doing a giveaway every single hour today. They're going to keep popping up on us. What's up, Jerry? How's it going, man? How are you? Before we're going to start dealing with series Black Widow. Jeremy, they have done several 4-book runs of Black Widow. I'd have to know exactly which one it was. And we'll keep an eye out. We've sold quite a few Black Widow minis on the sale in the past, but man, they put out a lot of them.
I feel like she's one of those characters that works better with miniseries because for some reason her ongoings just never last.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they'll go like a good strong first 6 issues or so and then it just turns to shit. Spider-Woman's like that too.
That's right. Sharing is caring. Some nice Green Arrow. Basically, whenever they started relaunching Green Arrow into the modern DC, they went with the mature readers format. Mike Grell's Green Arrow, The Longbow Hunters. This is book 2, Dragon Hunt. We're gonna put it out for just $4. It's very fine. Plus, condition looks great. $4 for that. I'm gonna take on the all-new Wolverine 25 for $4. Put that there. Make these for $3.
Hello. Could you find me Barry Lamb's invoice real quick?
All right, Rob. Deadly Origin. I'll keep an eye out.
You still there, Barry? What is your email address? It looks like the invoice might have gotten organized through the email.
This is Gen 13, issue number 3. That is the, of course, J. Scott Campbell cover. It has the interior art as well. From 1995. Gen 13, issue 3. Pretty cool. We're going to put that out here for just... Taking on the Defenders for $3. And I'm going to put out the Gen 13 issue 3 for $5. Put that there in F. Yeah, I can use a Mountain Dew. Now it's Doctor Strange for $29. $29 down from $40. Put a little cheaper Doctor Strange here. This is Doctor Strange issue 55, an Infinity Crusade crossover. It's going to be $3. Doctor Strange is a servant of Dormammu. That is the D book for $3. All right, I'm going to put out Wolverine. Wolverine issue number 7 for $3. That is a J. Lee cover. And there's Wolverine, claws popped, evil red eyes, and he has the heads of the X-Men on pikes there behind him. $3 at issue Wolverine. And the Birds of Prey, put out Wolverine for $3. J for 2 to John. Thank you, John. John got that issue of Lobo. This is Power Girl, issue 13 from DC. New team, more power. Really cool painted cover there. For flying down to this guy. $3. That is the J book. Zatanna issue 1 for 7. I'm going to put out the Mighty Thor issue 18. There he is side by side with Odin. Taking on, I don't know, stuff. Enemies of Asgard. It's $4. That is the B book. Draw me to junior artwork on that. This is the Lobo Gallery, issue number 1 from 1995. Portraits of a Bastich. And that is a Simon Bosley cover there. That's going to be $2 for that one. This is going to be the C book here. I'm hitting the Punisher for $5. Garth Ennis, Steve Dillon Punisher. Number 3. Justice League here for 3. To do for C2. There you go. Thank you, John. All right. This is Suicide Squad. This is issue number 26, Gotham Resistance Part 3. This is the A cover. It is the Dark Knight Metal tie-in for Suicide Squad. There you have the Man Who Laughs there behind. You've got Killer Croc and Poison Ivy throwing down along with Harley Quinn. Of course, Croc and Harley are in their like special Talon armor that they've picked up. Welcome to Poison Ivy's Jungle. It's going to be only $2, $1 less than cover price. You're going to get a Dark Knight Metal tie-in for only $2. Nothing wrong with the book at all. Just overstock. We have a few of them. I got a couple more in the box here. $2 for that issue of Justice League. Or Suicide Squad, I mean. All right, also for 2, this is the C book. This is Lobo issue 54 from 1998. Lobo loves you, and he's uncharacteristically happy. It is $2. That's the C book. Remind everybody to like and share the feed out. We're down to about 5 viewers. All right. Thanks, John. John got C2. This is Princess Leia, issue 1, first printing. That is $5. $5 that issue of Princess Leia. This is the C book. And let me know some characters you're looking for in the feed. Quite a bit of Marvel, DC, Image, different stuff. Let me know what kind of characters you're after. I'll do my best to get some of those characters up on the board for you. $18 or something. Like, yeah. I think it's just that time of the day. It's about 5 something. A lot of people are commuting home from work, all that jazz. Take down the Iron Man for 25. And I can put out Daredevil, issue 253 in the eye spot for $2. That is, of course, Wilson Fisk on the front holding the mask of Daredevil. $2 for that one. A little wear. It's been red. But hey, for $2, not bad. Not bad at all. Right. This is Batman and the Outsiders. Batman and the Outsiders, issue number 9 from 1984. Here comes the Masters of Disaster. Special and a sensational solo story starring Halo. Story, I want my own book. That's never going to happen. Batman and the Outsiders, number 9. We're going to bid out for just $3. Taking on the Masters of Disaster. Not a bad name. Taking on the Thor for $4. Put the Batman and the Outsiders for $3 in the B spot. All right. Some takers, anything up there right now? Up there right now. 18, 20, 30, 33 bucks. All right, how about we do this? Who wants to buy the entire board, everything on the main board, for just $15? $15 gets you everything on the board right now. Only 15 bucks. I'm going to flip over the timer here. That's how long that offer will last. $15 for the entire main board. Of course, in the close-up window, we do have Redneck issue number 6. That is the red signature variant cover for $35. But that will not be included in that board price for $15. So there you go. $15 for the board. As you're thinking about that, I'm going to erase this chalkboard here. Huh? John gets the board for $15. Awesome. Thank you, John. Sweet. I dig it. Right, yeah, that was a good purchase. Good purchase. Well worth it. All right, this is Avengers AI issue number 1 for $4. That is the A book. Also for 4, this is DC's Green Lantern Emerald Warriors, issue number 1. That's the B book. For just $3, this is The Accused, issue number 1 from Civil War II. About Daredevil, Matt Murdock trying to defend Hawkeye, who is accused of killing the Hulk. Killed the Hulk. Is it Flash? Is it a Flash book in my hand?
There was not a lot of consequences for that whole thing.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah.
At the same time, I gotta feel like people are like, "Oh, he killed the Hulk." Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, that's one less problem in the Marvel Universe. This is Flashpoint, but not the Flashpoint that you're thinking about. This is the original Flashpoint, book 1 of 3. It's an Elseworlds book from 1999. It is the Flash, but it is not the, Thomas Wayne Batman Flashpoint action. Flashpoint book 1 is $5. We're going to put that up here in the D spot. All right, this is 1602. Witch Hunter Angela, Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. It would be basically what would happen if Angela was around in the 1600s. It is 1 through 3. That's the entire miniseries. I've got it right here for $6. All 3 issues for $6. Those are going to be the E is for that bundle of books right there. This is X-Men Battle of the Atom, issue number 1. It is a blank variant edition of X-Men. That's going to be the F book for $4. This is Darth Vader, Star Wars Darth Vader, issue 18. That's going to be just $3. That's going to be the G book. Let me see. Here we go. This is Stan Lee meets Doctor Strange. That's right. Stan Lee meets Doctor Strange for just $5. So one shot there. The creator meets the man. This is Ghost Rider issue number 1. Ghost Rider number 1. We're going to put that out for just $4. It's going to be the iBook. And this is Our Fighting Forces featuring the Losers. Issue number 163, 25-cent cover. Joe Kubert artwork on this. We're safe. The Germans will never find us in Skull Mountain, except that they're on top of it with a giant swastika flag and a chain gun. So, How they didn't see that while they're shimmying across that rope, I don't know. I don't know. It is $4. Our Fighting Force is $163 for $4. That's gonna be the J book. We got quite a bit of new products in yesterday. We got this awesome Venom statue. We got the really cool Breath of the Wild Link statue. We got the Commando Spawn action figures from McFarlane Toys. We got Dorb's rides of a Hopper in his police car from Stranger Things, and Brenner in the Hawkins power and light vans from the first season of Stranger Things, the ones that 11 flips over her head. We also got the Jessica Rabbit's rock candy figurine. And How the Grinch Stole Christmas. We got the Grinch in his sleigh with the presents. That is a Dorb set as well. We got all those. If you're interested in any of those, you can let us know in the feed, and we'll show those off to you. We had a few requests for tour sales last night, so we may be doing a tour sale here in a bit. And the store has been rearranged, so it will be something new for some of you guys to see. And, you know, we sell some stuff to you guys. We may keep the tour sale going for as long as basically stuff's selling for. We'll probably do that once we take a break from the board, which seems like everybody, not a lot of people on here right now. We got 4 viewers right now, 4 whole viewers. And 2 of them are going to be us because we're watching the feed on our phones. So... What is it?
Just drop that button. We in a carpet settle up. Where we put the label.
Getting lots of new stuff. We've had a number of titles up today, and a lot of it is overstock that we've been putting out for on the cheap. Suicide Squad issues, Harley Quinn, Justice League, Star Wars, X-Men Gold, and X-Men Blue. We have had a lot of those readers on the feed, apparently. So, missing out on some deals, some sweet, sweet deals. What's up, Steve? How's it going, man? Lots of new variants. Of course, we do have the Action Comics issue 991 lenticular cover with Superman busting the kryptonite chains for $8. And we do have the double signature CGC 9.8 Fantastic Four issue 611. This is signed by Stan Lee and Ryan Stegman. It is a 9.8 certified by the CGC that those are the authentic signatures. It is $325. It also happens to be the very last issue of Fantastic Four, and it's the Susan G. Komen variant cover edition. $325 for that book right there. All right, every single book on the board right now, on the main board, just the main board in this main screen. Besides the Angela set, since it's already $2 a piece, are $2. So any of the books, A through J except E, is $2. I'm going to flip the timer over. You can claim any of those you'd like. Just say the letter and 2. So B2 would get you that book that's currently listed at $4, and we'll sell them to you for $2 a piece. E for 6 to Robert. Thank you, Robert. Robert got that set for $6. That was a good purchase. And I'll put this out for $2. This is the Suicide Squad issue 22, and that is Harley battling Captain Boomerang on the front. That is going to be the ebook. $2 for that. Put the price on it. Even though all the books right now on the main board are $2, I'm going to take down these prices. All right, no takers on books for $2, which means we don't have enough people watching. In fact, we've only got down to 5 people, it looks like, on here. So I'm going to shut the feed down, and we'll be back in a little bit.